Hey guys, it's Steven with My Tool Review. Welcome to part 2 of what I carry in my car as a low voltage journeyman electrician. I carry the Milwaukee Packout backpack and the Milwaukee Packout 15-inch structured tool bag. I typically would use my backpack on the main job site. This is what I would carry if I start a new location. I need to have all my tools with me. This is what I would carry. Typically, what I carry in my pouch is typically in here, and then I set up my pouch depending on what the job is, and I typically carry everything inside of here. Um, it's a good backpack, plenty of pockets. I use the front pouch for pens, highlighters, Sharpies, pain pills, ibuprofen. You never know, it's good to have. More wipies. You can never have enough wipies on the job site. And then I have erasable pens. I like to have the ability to erase something if I ever make a mistake. Extra batteries, hammers, socket set, extra impact bits, speed square. It's always good to have a power strip on you. You never know if you're trying to charge a couple devices. You know, it's always good to have. Level, Allen wrenches, meter, needle nose, precision tweakers. I got these two 27 in one. One is for tech and one is temper. They're both good to have. Crimper, strippers, demolition screwdriver, crescent wrench, aircraft snips. Always good for cutting stuff. And that's what I carry inside of here. Oh, and drywall saw. Can't forget the drywall saw. Now, this bag is more for something more dedicated. I guess you could say, like, if I'm doing cameras, if I'm doing security, or if I'm doing some sort of install, something special. I carry more specialty tools in here, I guess you could say. I bought this guy. It's a big ass crescent wrench from Husky. It goes up to about 1.5, but the reason I got it is has the extended handle, and it's always good for, like, if you're torquing something, or if you got a big ass bolt you need to break on something. Typically for us it'd be racks. This guy comes in clutch. It's good to have. On the other side I have this is also from Husky. I have an extension on it. It's for 3/8 sockets, the 3/8, but it also has the extension. I really like this, so you can get better leverage and more torque. So I have that. In this small pocket I have screwdrivers, more socket sets. I have these laser levels from Klein. I typically use these when making sure, you know, something's level on the field, or even installing TVs, making sure that it's the way that the client wants. These are specialty screwdrivers from Klein. These have the ability for you to grab onto a screw, and it'll basically hold it in place for you so that you can get started, and it spins so you don't drop your screw if you ever are, like, working at a height, or the screw is, like, above, like, an opening that it's going to fall and you're going to lose it and you'll have that one screw. This guy will save your life. This conduit reaming screwdriver from Milwaukee. It's pretty cool. I don't really do much conduit, but if there ever is, like, we're making stubs to get into a room or pass through a room, we'll definitely cut some pieces of EMT, put on Arlington bushings, and just having this, you know, just to clean the EMT up is always good to have. Got multi-taps. If, you know, you ever strip a screw, it's always good to have multi-tap. That way you can either clean up the threads or go to the next size up and just, you know, put in a different screw. And then again, I'm a big fan of these Makita socket sets. It's always good to have them, both SAE and metric, and it comes with the 3/8 for an impact, so that's pretty cool. Very convenient. In here, this is my termination pouch, wire stripper, crimper, and then these are specialty, like, for Belden. They're required. There's a specific way of prepping their wires, so it comes with these. I keep a couple of these from previous job sites just in case I ever run into it. I have the Klein I believe it's a 1,000-volt rated screwdriver. I don't, like I said, I typically don't work on high voltage, but if there's ever a chance I need to touch something, I'd rather be safe and just use something that's going to protect me. Allen keys. Another rethread set from Klein. This is for if you strip the screw on a box and your faceplate won't be able to mount, you can retap it to a different size screw and then you can mount your faceplate. It's always good. And then I typically always carry a task light with me. Right now I got the M12 Rover with a 6.0 battery. It's got magnets on the back. It's got the bottom from the 6.0 and it has a pivoting light, so it's pretty cool. Typically we get task lights on the job site, but there's ever a chance I need to do something and I want my own light or someone can't spare a light, I got my own. Right here I have 3/8 stubby. This is from Husky. I really like a lot of the Husky stuff. I carry this one just because if I'm ever, mounting something like camera mounts or installing racks or whatever, if I just need this, I'll go to this. I don't go for the big one. And then this one's a find. This is from Racketeers. This is a stud finder. I personally think this is one of the greatest stud finders ever. It's a solid metal ball wrapped in whatever, plastic or whatever, but you can run this on a finished wall and it won't damage it, as long as you keep it clean. I need to get a new one. This one's like been beat up, but this is one of the best stud finders. It'll grab any screw. Great item. I'll leave the description in the where to find it. All right, so that's what I carry tool bag wise. All right.